A lot of problems. I've had injuries since I was in high school and they never got addressed. And so I've always lived with a lot of pain, either back pain, joint pain. But I just kind of lived through them and thought, nothing is going to work.
The biggest one was that I had fallen and fractured my left foot. And it was a Jones fracture, which is incredibly painful. I went through physical therapy and had a physical therapist that did Pilates physical therapy.
For me, it was really losing the weight, losing sleep, not being able to sleep properly. And I also was fighting high blood pressure and I simply wasn't feeling good. So I really needed something to help me with flexibility, weight loss, strength, and stretching.
Was exhausting, very frustrating. I didn't know if I was doing it right, correctly, or even trying to implement it the way that you're supposed to do it, because I can mimic what I'm seeing.
I felt very defeated and unmotivated because when I would try to do something, it's just like I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere.
The frustration was very real because I was trying to implement cardio, getting cardio into my exercise routine, and didn't feel that it was doing what I needed to do. Plus, with my high blood pressure at the time, that probably wasn't the right thing to do, especially for my age. So I just really wasn't getting anywhere with what I wanted to do with my fitness goals.
But what I really liked about your private lessons is that you were able to bring it down to my level. You listened to what I was saying and you took it and spit it out in a way that I was able to understand it. And if I didn't understand it, you were able to find a different way of explaining it, or finding a different movement for me to do, and trying to explain it in analogies and how I should be feeling with certain parts of my body. And that's what I really appreciate, was that you were able to come down to my level and make it understandable for me.
You have created an environment for me to feel safe in, and I trust you. I'm a very visual person, so for me to understand movements, and as we know, we laugh a lot because I'm like, yeah, that's not working for me, but you will paint an awesome picture for me so that I can understand the movement of the exercise and be able to do it.
The difference really was having a personal coach who was in my corner, who understood, my physical needs and what my fitness goals were, as far as, gaining that flexibility and strengthening my core to be able to get to that next level of losing the weight and being able to maintain the weight and keeping it off. And actually, Rachel being focused on helping me achieve those goals. So that was really important. And plus, she's a lot of fun.
I think the moments were in the private lessons. I'm probably maybe 2 or 3 into the lessons. I was starting to feel where I was supposed to be stretching. I was starting to feel muscles that I didn't know I had. I was feeling less pain in those areas, and I was feeling more flexible. And
the day I was on the reformer, laying down, moving, I can't remember the name of the exercise, but I said to you, I feel like my body is an extension of the springs and I feel at one with the springs.
What was it, the spine health class with you? I think it was. I'm trying to remember, but was just very impressed with how much you knew and your knowledge. And being the master trainer that you are, I really took that to heart. And you were like so positive, and yeah, you can do it. If you can do this, you can do that. So, that was wonderful.
My life now, I can see that there is a better place to go. Back then, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna probably be crippled, or I'm gonna be in a chair by the time I'm retiring. And now I can actually think about, oh, I can actually do other things. I can be more mobile. I'm excited to be able to do all of that and go on more adventures and not have to really think about or be concerned about if my body is going to allow me to.
Um, no more foot pain, which is huge for me. Um, and feeling that I'm stronger, my balance is much better than it was.
I thank my really good friend for introducing me, but I'm even more thankful that I stuck with it because I really love it. And Pilates has changed my life. And my husband, he's like, wow. He's always telling me, you look so good. I don't think he believes it either. But, I've lost like over 70 pounds. I've gained better stamina, maintaining my stamina. I get better sleep at night, improved flexibility and breathing. I'm off of my blood pressure medication. I've relieved all kinds of stress, and I just feel better. I feel like a new person.